Hey guys, and welcome to another video with me, ilalalovepink, and today I'm going to show you how to create this pastel wallpaper. And the size of your canvas will be the size of your screen resolution. If you want to use mine, it will appear somewhere on your screen. So when you have your canvas, you're going to go right click over here and get your ellipse tool. It's under the shapes tools, and you're going to hold down shift to make sure it's a perfect circle right about this size. So we're going to select your shape and select the background. Then you're going to click here and here to align it to the middle and align it to the center. So next, you can see what's happening. So I'm just going to change the color to a pastel-ish color, and we're going to remove the stroke because we need none of that. Okay, so next you're going to get your PNG, and I have a video how to cut your own PNGs. You're going to go right click and create clipping mask so it's inside the circle. We don't need to do anything fancy, just put the image inside the circle. And next you're going to get your rectangle tool now, and this time we're not going to use any fill, we're just going to use a stroke on white, and the size of it will be 10. And then next you're going to select your rectangle and the background, align it to the center just like this, but not at the middle. Okay, so next we're going to change the background color so we can see what's going on here. So of course you're going to use your paint bucket tool with this one because we want a solid color. Just make sure that the color is a shade darker than the circle, basically. And next, you're gonna get your text tool, and I'm just gonna type in sippy cup, and you can't see it because it's underneath the circle, but we're gonna change the color to white, and I'm just gonna drag the layer up so it's on top of the other layers, and we're gonna put that in the middle of the rectangle that we made earlier. And then what we're gonna do, the font that I used was Arial, and the size is 72, and it can vary. You could use whatever font that you want, and if it doesn't look like the normal Arial, you're gonna open the characters tab. It's under Windows, and make sure that character is checked so you could get a tab like this one. So basically what I did is I added the bold and italic, then I also added all caps just because. Okay, so now that we have the text ready, next we're gonna get our PNG. So you're just gonna search vintage flower PNGs, and what you're gonna do is if you're gonna go right click and paste, it will have a black background, and we're not about that life, so we're just gonna save that one to our desktop right here, and I'm just gonna go open it, and it's taking too long. Okay, you're gonna open your PNG over here, you're gonna drag it to your canvas, then you're gonna put the PNG underneath the circle. That's where it should go. And basically we're gonna add roses in the diagonally so that it's not too overwhelming, it's not too floralish, it looks good but not too much. So we're just gonna rotate it, make it smaller, and those kind of stuff. Next, we're gonna zoom in right here and get our lasso tool right over here, and then we're gonna select this part right over here because we're gonna duplicate this, and when you go Control J, you're gonna duplicate that, and then we're gonna put it right over to the other side. We're gonna rotate it, make sure it doesn't look the same as the other one, and make sure it blends well so that, again, that's the key to everything. Make sure that everything goes well together, and basically that's what you're gonna do until you fill the diagonal sections. Okay, so another trick so that your images don't look redundant, you're gonna go Control T to open freeform, and then you're gonna go right click and click warp, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna move it around. You do whatever you want with it so that the images don't look the same. It annoys me if they all look the same, if you just copied and pasted everything. And now we're gonna go right click, rasterize layer, and the layer we rasterized is the rectangle frame that we made earlier, and I'm just going to zoom in right over here, and then I'm going to get my eraser tool. And once you got your eraser tool, you're going to lower the softness to 50%. I'm going to erase the parts where the rose should overlap the rectangle, and you can lower the opacity to see where you're going temporarily, and I didn't need that, so I didn't do that. So yeah, that's basically it. You're just gonna go Control J to your text, change the second layer to a darker color, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag it below so that the white text is on top of the darker text. You're just gonna press the left and right buttons on your keyboard and move it to the side so it creates this shadow effect. And I'm just gonna add my watermark and put it right under here, and add a PSD, and I have a video explaining what PSDs are and another with a PSD pack for you guys. And yeah, it's here just to blend everything together, and this is my favorite PSD, the Pastel PSD. Anyway, that's basically it. That's how you create this one. And this is what it looks like. It will be available on DeviantArt for download. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video, and subscribe for more videos every week because I try to upload every week. Okay, so you can comment your request down below because I don't know what to do. I'm trying to pre-record as much as I can because I feel like I have so much to do next week. So bye!